This live stream is made possible thanks to EA Fine Monkeys.
Leave me here, you were never good enough. Won't change a thing now, there was never trust. Don't you say a word, cause I've heard it all. You were just pain when you felt it all. Oh. Something tells me that I won't miss it. It's the first time that we can't fix it. It's irreversible damage done. The thrill is gone. Ooh, baby, there ain't no one like you. You chose to keep the truth inside. Ooh, baby, keep my all to you. All you did was tell me lies. Something tells me that I won't miss it. It's the first time that we can't fix it. It's irreversible damage done. The thrill is gone. Once you leave me, it's over. No turning back, not today. Don't you come running back now. I'm not a home for the shame. Something tells me that I won't miss it. It's the first time that we can't fix it. It's irreversible damage done. The thrill is gone. Ooh, baby, there ain't no one like you. You chose to keep the truth inside. Ooh, baby, keep my all to you. All you did was tell me lies. Something tells me that I won't miss it. It's the first time that we can't fix it. It's irreversible damage done. The thrill is gone. I won't miss this love, no. It's irreversible damage done. The thrill is gone. Thrill is gone.
Good afternoon, evening, and morning, and welcome to Need for Speed No Limits Lamborghini Veneno Day 1 Proving Grounds live stream. How are you? And I hope you are good and dandy. Yay! Yes, we're back once more for the second of the events here on Need for Speed No Limits. Now, the only thing is, though, of course, you see on the screen that that is not the Veneno, that is the Centenario, because reason being, I have not yet started the event off, so I will do that straight away, actually. So, hello there, David, welcome to the stream. So, we're going to just go here, we're going to just click on this, go to that, and we should fire it off. There we go. So there you go, that is the Veneno. I can't even pronounce that. And it's, ooh, red colours, which isn't too bad, is it? Really, look at that. Looks very decent enough. But I'm going to have to change that colour scheme, I think, on that car, definitely, when I get hold of it, when I can win it. So, yes. There we go. So once again, this is going to be a case of where you get bronze, silver, and also gold tier system. So this is good. So even if you maybe miss out on winning on gold, you can still get 40 blueprints on the silver, or so you get the stock car on the silver mode, or if you don't get silver, you can at least get 10 bronze blueprints as well. I say, David, don't ask, because you keep asking, then I go, so don't keep asking for being a moderator, okay? And right, carry on. Trust me, asking for moderator is not the best thing you want to do. Okay, we'll carry on there. So we should do, let's see, we've got, okay, we will, so I cut a deal with the people on Spirit Festival, and you got something special for the Proving Grounds. Lamborghini Veneno. Okay, this is incredible rare ride, so it'll be a real prestige piece in any collection. Of course, you're going to have to do some driving and win if you want to take it home. Right. So there we go. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days event again as always. And once again, you notice at the end, day 6 and 7 open at the same time as well, which is interesting. So Dying Monster, hello there, Bento. Nice to see you. Nice. So there we go. But we should crack on with that later on in the live stream, because what we're going to do, as always, we do some farming for car parts. Now, if you're regularly on the live streams here on TouchGameplay, they know what we do is well, I am actually trying to get my CCX up to scratch. And I'm nearly there, actually. I'm nearly there. So, well, to me that looked like a German. Oh, did it die, Monster? Well, it looked to me like English to me, so I didn't know he was talking German. So, yes, as I say, we are working on getting my CCX up to scratch. And at the present moment, where we are, there we go, as you can see, it's nearly there. It's nearly there. We are not far off now. We've just got to get the last bits. And then we're good to go. Now, let's see. At present, we need 16 of them, which we can't get. We can only do them on a Monday. We need 1 more of these, which we can't get at the present moment, except for on, I think it is on Tuesdays. So, that one, as you see, it needs to be done on a Thursday. We've still got way to go on that one. This one we've got none of, and we can get them on a Wednesday, so we've got a long way to go on that one. Okay, that one we need 2 more, which you can get on a Friday. And that one is also available on a Saturday. So actually, there's nothing available today for me to use. Now, that's curious because, oops, there should be something available I can use today, but I can't, that looks like. Can't use anything today, which is a riddle. Let me just check the tuner trials, see if it's unlocked. If I do this, thank you, do that, go back to there, do that, right, tuner trials. Looks like I must have did it this morning, that's why I can't do anything more. So I can't do any more tuning trials for that car at the moment, because I've used them all up this morning. I didn't realise the clocking reset when I did it this morning. So what we're also looking at next doing is we can't upgrade the C6 anymore really. The thing we're going to look at doing is probably doing the Pagani, which is that one over there. We're looking at getting the necessary blueprints for that one as well, I think. But I am also going to think maybe, just maybe, the Pagani is quick enough now, because we've got to focus on getting various parts which we can't get once again because it needs to have opened the various tuner trials. But more on that later on. We're going to focus on possibly another car, I think, which I've seen in the garage. I wanted to focus on. Okay, so let us do the Black Ridge Drive Racing again as always. Get one of these out of the way. And we'll wait for some more people to arrive in. So how's everybody today, by the way? Is everybody good and fine? Are you okay? Oh, yes, I heard you got DC Unchained, David. You like it then, matey? I hear Alex got it, helped you out. Oh, you've also got Darkness Rises too. Ah, so you've now figured out how to use APK files now, have you, David? I bet you're chuffed about that now, aren't you? Thank you, 50 Shades of Granny. That's a really creepy name, by the way. Thank you very much. APK Pure, yeah, I use that myself. Good site, that is. Yeah, good site. Well, that's annoying. Oh, okay. It's come from the Ice Age. Right, okay, fair enough. Then I've never heard that one before. 50 Shades. I haven't heard that one before. I just started playing the game today, 50 Shades. Oh, have you? And you like it then so far? I say good. Yeah, that's the only thing about downloading APK files. It can... it's a very grey area downloading APK files because some people tend to use them to hack their games with, if you're with me, so they can cheat on them. Whatever the case is, like in yourself, David, you can download them because you can't get the game in your area, so you can download it and play it in your area. So it's a bit of a grey area. We call it APK files. The one thing with APK files also, we're very, very careful because also you tend to find a lot of them tend to have viruses on them because you don't know where you're getting them from. That's why with Android, we're very, very careful with downloading APK files. Definitely scan them for virus checkers on your PC before you put them onto your... Well, definitely scan them on your PC if you're trying to play them on your PC. So it's not something I recommend, or I say something I support. I'm just saying to you, you have to be careful. Excuse me. There we go, we are done. Right, any tips for new players worth getting that Lambo event at the start of the game? Yep, the CCX. To be honest, 50 Shades, no, it's not worth getting the Lamborghini at this stage of the event, okay? If you just started playing it today, what I recommend you do... Actually, to be honest though, David, sorry, 50 Shades, you don't think you can take part in this event because I think you can be level 20, but correct me if I'm wrong. But to be honest, do you need Lamborghini? No, you don't. I would say hold on, and play through the campaign first, okay, and do the campaign first, and then get the CCX. Once you've got the CCX, which is quick car, then look at doing maybe the events, okay, but try and work on getting through the events first, getting through the campaign first, then look at getting the event cars, because The event cars won't really help. Well, the event cars won't really help you to finish the campaign. These two cars you've got now, the Lamborghini Centenario and the Veneno. The CCX will help you get through the event, get through the campaign. So I would say hold off. Tip wise, if you want to, do as many of the daily requirements as you can to build up your gold. That works out roughly about 250 a week or so in gold, depending on and that can work out about 200, about roughly, I think about just under 900 a month in gold if you can do it every single day, do the daily requirements. So by saving up that gold, you should be able to at least do one of the events coming up in the next few months if you keep doing that. So try and work out getting gold equal. So try and get around 2,000 worth of gold if you can, or maybe a bit more, and then should have enough to be able to do the events, which you will see coming up every month. Okay, if that helps you, 50 Shades. Yeah, save up the gold, matey, because you're going to need a lot more gold you want to do the events, as you are, I guess you are VIP level north, is that correct, 50 Shades? One thing you could do though, matey, if you're feeling generous, right, now let me just finish this off. You're asking me about VIP. Okay, well, I'm going to explain something to you about the VIP system, because now, I will tell you from my perspective, because some people will argue this. Okay, now regarding this event, okay, if you take part in it, let me just, if I can do this for you, can I show you? Right, let me just show you this. Okay, here we go. Right, okay, 50 Shades. Now you here at present moment is the prize system. Let me just have a drink of water first. Hang on a second. Right, 50 Shades, here is the price system for this current event. Okay, now if you can get all the way to the silver, to the bronze mark, okay, you will get 10 blueprints of this car. This is the Veneno. Now if you get all the way to the silver mark, then you can actually win this Veneno, but it'll be the stock version. So what that means is you won't be able to keep any of the parts on the car, and it will be, I think, probably about 4 stars, so you will need to upgrade the car eventually, okay? Now if you get it all the way to gold, then you will get it, okay, where you keep all the upgrades on the car, and you get, I think it's about a 5-6 star car, I can't remember, okay? But there's a but in this, okay? Now you need to get to at least day, hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, day 5, to able to qualify for at least getting some bronze blueprints. Now you're asking about, can I do this without being on VIP 0? Well, on VIP 0, I believe you only have 5 tokens. Is that correct? I think. You see that in right hand corner where I got 6? I got 6. Okay, now on 0 VIP you only get 5. So the higher the VIP level you get, the more tokens you get to do the races. You see what I mean when I go through the event. But people have said they can do this event without spending any gold whatsoever. It really does depend on how much spare time you got to do this kind of event, because it's not exactly easy. Okay. Right, so it's not exactly easy, 50 Shades, to do this event. The higher the VIP you got, the more tokens you will have. So that means you won't have to wait. You won't have to wait as long for tokens to refresh. Now, what I do though, because I'm doing this as a live stream, I tend to use gold to split the timers. Okay. Now, once again, you don't need to spend gold to do this. People have said they can do this without spending any gold on it. It does once again depend on how much time you are available to do this, because it's time management. 50 Shades, okay, it's time management, and if you can do this without spending gold, then you can. But it is difficult. You've got to be really good at time management to do this. And I will show you more later on, okay, on how to do this. But so day one, we're going to have a 6-day event, okay, which you can do in day one. Day one is about 5 days. Day 2 is 6-day event. Then 3, it's something like about 12, 13. It goes up the amount of events you have to do per day. So come to the last one, day 7, you have about something like you need to do about something like around 20 events, including replays. This is where then time management becomes an issue, because you've got to try and fit in. You've got to try and fit in the replays you've got to do, and also also wait for the tokens to regenerate. But yes, if you fail the event, fail the race, then you will have to redo it again. That means you'll use a token. So what I will recommend you do is, ideally, 50 Shades, is focus on doing the campaign first. Make sure you can do as many of the daily requirements as you can per day. Get that gold banked. Aim at getting around 2,000 gold in a few months. And you can do this. And then look at doing an event then, okay? If you can do VIP, get your VIP up, that's up to you. Then it will help you. But it's not necessarily, okay? You understand that, Dave? You understand that, 50 Shades? So I hope that will work for you, okay, matey? So there you go. Right, so what we're going to do next, okay, is we're going to focus on what we call the farming of car parts from my CCX. Now, I would like to farm, but I can't today because all the events I've done are not running at present moment. I can't do more tuning events. So next thing I'm going to do is look at doing the Pagani if I can. I don't think I can do Pagani either. Yes, we can. So we're going to do the Pagani, get it up to scratch. That's okay, 50 Shades. I'm glad it's helped you. If you've got any more questions, do give me a shout on Discord if you want. I'm on Discord, give me a shout there. Or on Twitter, you can follow us and ask lots of questions. And try my best to answer them for you, okay, from my personal perspective. Because some people will disagree on how I play the game. But I hope what I give to you will help, what I explain to you, my perspective, will help you in what you want to do with the game. But all in all, I wish you the best of luck there, okay? I'm sorry, I'm not the world's best teacher. Right, okay, we're going to focus on getting some Pagani parts. So what we're going to do here now, folks, is we're going to ask you guys to pick a car that you want me to use for this event, okay? So give me a car you want me to use for this event, okay? So we've got Hyper, Super, Sports, Muscle, Classic Sports and Street Car. Which category would you like me to use? Then after that, which car would you like me to pick from, okay? So I tell you what, 50 Shades, give me a class car to pick from. Mitty, if you're there, please. Can you pick me a class car to pick from? You want a Lamborghini? Okay. Right, which of these Lamborghinis would you like? Oh, you want a Hypernick, okay. Okay, then 50 Shades. Which of these hypercars would you like? We've got Lamborghini Huracan, the Pagani, the Aventador, the Spider, with the Centenario, the CCX, or we've got the P1 or the one car, the Venom GT. Which one would you like, 50 Shades? You want a Lamborghini? Okay, we will pick then this one. There we go. We have the my favourite car at present moment, which is the Centenario, in its shark colours, by the way. There you go. There we go. Right, now next thing is we want to get a certain part. Now we do need that blue aerofoil meter, okay? So what we're going to do now is, okay, 50 Shades, pick me a number between 1 and 3, okay? Give me a number between 1 and 3 for the car, for the box you want me to pick from. Alright? And if you get it right, you can get a woohoo! If you get it wrong, get a So I want the right one. You want to go for number 2, okay? Number 2 it is. Oh, 50 shades. Guess what? You get a woohoo, woohoo. Well done. Thank you very much. That's the part I needed. There we go. Thank you. And you see there we full up there, so we need to manage our box. We'll go back to this. I've not got enough gold there. Right, what we need to do here is I'm going to show the car I'm also working on down below. This is my cheap car I'm working on. We'll go to this one. Where are we now? Hang on a minute. Old cars. They've got the Dodge Charger. Look on that one. There we go. Look on that one. Yeah, in the storage, it's just best to save up for everything. Okay. Yeah, I always save it up because you never know. You're going to find you got a lot of parts later on. So save up the parts because you're going to need them later on. Because actually, look at the amount of cars that you can win. By the way, these are the cars that you can win. So storage is a good idea to save them up. But when it comes to the engines, you might be better off scrapping them for blueprints later on. But you see that's what I mean by that when you get your own blueprints. But look at this. Here you go. All the cars you can win in the game. And all the red arrows mean that they means the parts to upgrade it on the car. There you go. This keeps going and going and going and go. There you go. That's all the cars you can win at present moment in the game. So that's a lot of cars. Yeah, it is. They have been releasing at least between 1 and 3 cars a month now on Need for Speed No Limits. They've been doing quite well actually with this. Okay, let's carry on. Okay, once again, now pick me another section, please. Another class, please. Would you mind, somebody from Hyper Super Sports, Muscle C Sports or Street? Okay, let's try something else different from Hyper. So give me a car, please. David, are you still there, matey? Because if you are, I know what you're going to pick next, aren't you? If you're still there. It's time for I thought so. Hang on a minute. I think now it's. Yes, it's time for taxi. There we go. This is David's favourite. It's the taxi. Yeah, this is the Hot Wheels Taxi, which you can actually win. 50 Shades, you can win it in replay events. So this is another, once again, this was another event card that could win it in replay events. So you won't get it now, but when they do replay events, you possibly will find they will maybe cycle this in the replay events. Okay, so don't look at trying to win it because you won't win it right away. But in replay events, you may have the chance to do it later on. Okay. Once again, we want that blue part. So please give me a number between 1 and 3, David. Please, 1 and 3, please, David. If you be so kind, David, if you're still there. Hello, David. Go on, number between 1 and 3, please, matey. Excellent. 3. Okay, David, here we go. Oh, David. David, guess what you get? You get a wrong port, David, I need. Never mind, but hey ho. The wrong part there, David. Okay, let's do it one more time. We got one more time. We got one more go at this. Once again, okay, car select. Okay, pick me another section, please, folks. Every time, David. Every time, yes, matey. This time, can you give me from Super Sports, Muscle C Sports Street, please, or Hyper? Which one would you like this time, please? Give me another section, please. This is fun. I like doing this. This is fun. This is every time with you guys. I really do enjoy this part. So what would you like? Give me a section, please. 50 Shades, David. Anybody else is watching? Please give me a class you want to use, please. What's my favourite car? Ooh, my favourite car. What in the game? Bicycle. David, come on, stop it. My favourite car in the game, right? Though that's gonna have to be. Ooh, num, 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 I'm thinking now. Fake on the game. Ooh, actually, you know what? Fake on the game has to be honest, that one. It has to be that. That's my favourite car in the game. The Chantanaro. That's my favourite car in the game. Has to be that one because that comes second in a competition regarding the top 15 car designs. I submitted it to a YouTuber and that came second. So that's my favourite car. Presently is a Chantanaro, 50 Shades. So okay, we're going for hyper. Yes, David, we were your design, mate. It was your design that was. Well done, by the way. It came second. So which of these of the hyper cars would you like then? Okay. What would you like? 50 Shades. Any particular car? Venom GT looks pretty nice, by the way. And the one car. So which one would you like? Somebody give me a pick, please. David, 50 Shades. Can you give me a car? Or a better picture? I say give you Lamborghini. Okay, go for Lamborghini again. Going for the Chantanaro. Right, no problem. We'll do that. Yes, this came second in the competition of the top 15 car designs. Yeah, you know, David, we might do that on the Veneno. Yeah, we might do that. There we go. No, sadly, 50 Shades, you can't download the paint jobs from other players. No, these designs are what are in the game. Sorry, 50 Shades. Sorry, not David, 50 Shades. You can't download the paint jobs. Okay, right, there we go. So, once again, we've got the boxes. 1, 2, or 3. 50 Shades, as you said, pick the Lamborghini. Which box would you like, please? Would you 1, 2, and 3, please, Betty? Give me a number 1, okay? Oh, 50 Shades, you get it. Wrong. One is handy, but ideally we want that blue part. Never mind, you get a for that one. Oh, never mind. Right, anyway, thank you very much for taking part in that, folks. We appreciate that. So, as we know, it's on the well, it's probably half an hour now we're streaming for. What we're going to do next is we're going to do the main event itself now, the Proving Grounds, day 1. So, there we go. Now, day 1 you tend to find is the easiest of the events, so we shouldn't have too many problems with this one. Here we go, so let's start off. So you see there, we've got basically just 6 events on this one. So okay, today is your choice to take the Veneno out on the road. Set up some basic challenges along the way so you can get a whole feel for how it drives. So say, once again, this day 1 tends to be the best one. Okay, it tends to be the easiest one, not the best one, the easiest one to do. It's just 6 tokens, you just need 6 tokens, so 1 token a day. So on day 1, sorry, on event 1, not day 1, we're doing drift. So you see there, we've got a 748, a present for the car, 3 stars. So if you win it on, let's see, stock, that will be a 3-star car that you get. Okay, so if you win it, if you get all the way to silver, then that is the stock version that you win in the game. I think that's correct. There you go. That is my drift done. Excellent. Right, now you notice that at the end of day one you get blueprints online. What does that mean? Okay, well, what that means is when you've done day one, okay, you get some extra blueprints to upgrade the car. Okay, for the shades, that's what it means. You get extra blueprints to upgrade the car. So at present we've got a stock car, but by coming to the end of day one, we're going to get 20 blueprints that will allow us to upgrade the car from 3 stars to 4 stars. So that means you're going to pass on your car up to 4 stars on the car. Okay? So we've done drift. We've got to do drift again on a time challenge. So we've got to do 361 meters drifting, and we're going to do it within 27 seconds and 27.55 seconds. Okay, so away we go. Let me do something else as well. We need to add this to the car. So at present moment we can go up to 3 stars. But by having the 20 blueprints, we get up to 4 stars eventually. So we can upgrade this. We can upgrade this part up to 3 stars. Okay. So when you filled out all these components, then you can upgrade that to 3 stars. Okay, 50 Shades. So present moment it's only 2, but once you upgrade all these components, then you can upgrade to 3 stars. Okay. No problem there, 50 Shades. I'm glad you've understood that. No problem. Okay, so this one once again is a timed event, but we're also going to do drifting as well. It look sound is freezing. Okay, I apologise. We had a dropout. I apologise for that. I hope it recovered. Hang on a second. There we go. Yeah, I'm afraid the game dropped out there. Sorry about that, folks. I apologise. There we go. Yeah, I have to look on the requests there on my PS4 about that one. I didn't see anything on there. I'll check again, okay, later on. Sorry about that, matey. There we go. So now we can add the next part. To my car. There we go. Yes, join us on Discord, by the way, as well. You can chat to us on Discord anytime you want to. That's the best way to chat to us now these days. We used to use Facebook, but not anymore. Yeah, chat to us on Discord. Link is in the description box below. There we go. Yeah, we can be on Friends on PS or PS4. I have to check it later on there when I've got some more time because it's not plugged in the present moment, but I'll have to check because, like I say, we've got some requests been sent through and they've not appeared up yet, okay? So, right, if you want to follow us, it is Brian Touch on the PlayStation 4, by the way. And I apologise if the game is, if the stream is freezing a bit. It's not me, I'm afraid. It looks like it's YouTube being a bit of a bugger, so I apologise about that. Right, anyway, carry on, and we're doing now event 3, near miss. And this one's particularly hard because we've got to finish first, and at the same time we've got to do a near miss. That means we can't actually hit the car. It's Brian Touch, okay? It's Brian Touch. So we've got to do a near miss at a car, but not actually touch it. This one's actually pretty difficult to do because it's not as easy as it sounds. Once again, usually we're on 749 now with the Veneno. So we've got to finish first and do a near miss. It's not as easy as it sounds. There we go, got my near miss. There we go. Oh, nice one. They got them 5 on the payback. Nice one. And welcome to do scored as well for the Shades. Welcome. There you go. We got the tire tread to add to the car. There you go, 750. What time you? What do you mean by what time you? It is 6:02 PM in the afternoon here on the UK. What's your profile on the PS4? I haven't got a profile picture, to be honest, David. It's just an empty face. And again, budget green. What are you trying to say there, matey? I don't get what you're trying to say there, matey. Okay, up to 750 once again. It's another near miss. This time it's a timed event, so we're going to try and do it within 56.06 seconds and do 2 near misses as well. So that's going to be interesting. And the car's at now 750. You wonder why I'm drifting a lot? That is because I'm saving up the cash for later on when you need it. Yes, you're probably right there, Lisa. You're probably right. Are the car series worth doing, or should I focus on the campaign first? Right, now the car series, okay, that's where you can win some gold from, right? Now, you can focus on them as well. If you're going to focus on the car series, okay, you need to focus on the one car in the car series you can do. Try and get as many parts for it as you can, okay? But one tip I'm going to give you on the car series, okay? And that is only do 3 car events per day. Only do 3 car events per day. What that is let me just show you. If I do this here, all right, car series, you win 2 gold every time we do 3 of them, okay? So don't do any more than 3 per day. Only do 3 maximum. Don't do 4 or 6 because you're wasting potential gold. Only do 3 per day. So that means you will get at least, 2 per day. That means you get 3 gold, okay? So never do any more than 2, Well, no, hang on a minute. Sorry, 3 per day. Don't do any more than 3 per day, because otherwise you're wasting precious chances to win extra gold. Okay, just do 3. That's it. So it's not something you need to focus on, but if you're going to focus on doing them, make sure you just stick on one car on that event and try and get as far as you can. But make sure that you can at least do 3 per day. If you can't do 3 per day, then don't worry about them. Leave them until your car is good enough to do 3 per day, okay? I hope that makes sense to you. There you go. Right, onwards, we do Nitro Zone one more time. And this is where we're going to hit 7 Nitro Zones and finish first at the same time. So this one's a bit of a challenge. There's a tip there for you as well, by the way. Okay, there's a tip for you. When you're doing this particular event where you're doing turbo, where you've got to hit the nitro runs, as they call them, nitro bars, you don't need to do nitro to do it. As long as you hit the nitros, then you automatically qualify. You automatically class that as passing the nitro. Okay, so as long as you go over the nitro bar, that class as you've passed over nitro towards what you need to complete this event. So you see there, I didn't use my nitros to right to the very end. So even though it's full, as long as I keep hitting the nitro bars, that's it. That's all it counted. So that's a tip for you there. Don't try, if you can avoid them, don't try and use hit nitro during the nitro run, because you'll find later on it gets difficult when you try and go around corners. Yes, my name is Brian Touch. So there we go. I haven't played Need for Speed Pursuit yet. I haven't played that one. No, I haven't played Need for Speed Pursuit, to be honest. Okay, so there we go. We've got 20 and gold to add to my gold. There we go. Day 1 completed. Go to the events. And as you see, we haven't got enough yet to upgrade the car to 4 stars. We still need another 20 to upgrade to 4 stars. So there we go. We can't do that, but we can add some parts to the cars. There we go, like that. And like that. There we go. Done. Now you mentioned about what we're going to do here, we mentioned about the event. So that's now day 1 completed of Lamborghini Veneno. We will come back tomorrow to day 2, where we need to wait 23 hours. Now as you can see at the top right hand corner, I've now got 1 spare ticket left. You see, so when you're on 0 VIP, I think you only have 5 tickets. So you can literally do day 1 and that's it. Where tomorrow I will have at least 6 events to do tomorrow. So I will end up using all my tickets tomorrow. Now I will show you car series that you're asking about. Okay, now car series, as you can see here, there's a fair few to do. Now I'm focusing on doing the Lamborghinis at present moment. And you can see there, I've got event 5 to do. And then when I've done event 5, I get 20 gold there. And if I do 2 more, I'll get some more gold as well. So let me just do this one now. But ideally I would recommend don't look at doing these till you got a fully upgraded car on the event you want to try and do it with, okay? Until you got a fully upgraded car before you do these car challenges. Especially the lower tier cars. Okay, matey, thank you very much. I will have a look on the my PlayStation later. Yes, you get free crates. Indeed, you do. Now let's retry this one again. You get 5 per day. So always go for the free crates. Get 5 per day. You get some good stuff out of them. But never use gold to open crates. Never use gold to open crates. Just wait to get your crates. Okay, that's what I would do. 50 Shades. There you go. Yeah, that's right. On payback, you get crates to get shipments. That's right. Yeah, money's not easy to get. You will have to grind for money. So what I recommend you doing for money is drift as much as you can. That's what I've been doing. Drift as much as you can to get money. What would I recommend on USB payback to get money? Oh, I'll have to have a look. I would have to have a look on how to get money on USB payback. And USB payback, it's all about doing the events, isn't it? That's how you get, so it's not really. It's all about completing events to get your necessary components, isn't it? I think it's down to grinding of racing, Lisa. I have to have a look on payback again. It's been a while since I played it. I have to load it up again. Right. Next one is let's go do this again, and we will do 2 more. You can see it's getting harder now to do, so I could probably do the last one, and that would be it before I need to upgrade this car again. There you go. Okay, thank you very much, matey. Yeah, I would like to upgrade the Centenaro. I probably will do very soon as well when I got a chance. Final race for the Centenario. Oh, so close. Nearly got it. One more go. If I not hit them cars, I think I would have done that. And again at the cars. Oh, the Golf GTI, not bad. That's right, the Lamborghini Macerado and Aventador do share the same parts. That's correct. Lisa, that's correct. Golf GTI. Oh yes, the Golf GTI. Let me go back to this one. Let's try one more time. I want to get this. Get this goal before I lose out on it. No, can't catch it. Right, do you have the MP for coupe? Right, okay. Right, let me go and show the cars. Okay. Right, here we go. Garage. Right. The first car you look at, you probably will max out first with the Ford Focus, the Ford Fiesta GT with ST. You got Subaru BRZ, the Toyota 86, and then you got the Golf GTI. Yeah, it's not a bad car, that isn't. There you go. Let's go for GTI. Now the car which people recommend you should try and look at getting, go back to garage again, eventually will be, where is it now? They say that baby there, the Subaru Impreza WXR STI, that car will help you a lot in the campaign. Okay, so they say. Now you said you got an M3 Coupe. That one over there, that's the one. Not too bad. That's the car. Not fully maxed out yet either. Not maxed out yet, so got to work on that one. There we go. That's done. And that's done. That's maxed out. That isn't yet. Nor is that one either. Okay. But I would say if you want to do the early event, I'm going to go back down to the early events. Let me show you completed if I can. Go to the end. If I can go all the way to the end. I think that, let's have a look. Oh, hang on. Can I sort by? It won't show me the completed ones. Sorry, I want to show the completed ones, but it won't show me the ones I've already completed. No, it won't show me. Yeah, you'll probably find you want to max out your. Do you have the M5 Coupe? Let's have a look. I think I do. I do indeed. Hang on, where is it now? There's the M2. Let's have a look. Where is it now then? 4. Then 5. Hang on. I don't know. MX. I don't know if there it is. There's the M5. There you go. There's the M5. Do you have the Subaru BRZ? Yes, that's one of the very first. One of the very first cars you get, by the way. If you got that, then what do you think of it? And that one is down the bottom end of here, I think. Go back down there. There you go. That's one of the very early cars. That will help you a lot as well. And I believe you've got the colour scheme for it as well, haven't you? You got it for free, and you got it with the Steve OK wrap as well, I believe. So there you go. That is the Subaru BRZ. There we go. Once again, I've still got that's all maxed out. Apart from that, there, I've got to get some more parts, and I need to do tuning trials for that one. Now for tuning trials, one car you will need to focus on when you get it for doing tuning trials will be, where I can find it now. Let's go along here. When you open the tuning trials, the next car you want to look at, the next car when you open tuning trials, okay, this one here, you'll find you can do. I can't show you which ones. I can't show you tuning trials, right? You'll find you've got all these common, uncommon pairs. You're going to find the common one is the one you're going to need. This is where you're going to need to at least unlock. I think it's the four. You need to use the Ford Fiesta ST to do the uncommon ones. So that's why I look at trying to get that car as quickly maxed out as possible. I think that's the one I got. I think that's the one you're referring to, where you need to use the Ford Fiesta ST. Or it could be in the Subaru. I can't remember which one it was. It's been that long since I played the game, early days. How you get no copyright on YouTube? Simply by not playing copyrighted music. If that's what you mean there, Lisa. Oh. Let's try and do no car series before I want to claim my gold. Let me try and do no car series if we can. We come down to, let's have a look, performance, completion. Come down to what I'm end of here. Let's get one more done. Let's try that one. I'm using the Nissan GT Skyline. Coffee reading and write down. Coffee reading and write down. I don't know what you mean by coffee reading and write down. There you go, get my gold. Ah, you broke, you got copyright strikes. Oh, I see. Yeah, can't help you on that one, matey. So there you go, you can see there, I've now done three racing events, car series, I get 2 gold, and that's it. So don't do any more. Once you've got that 2 gold, once you've done 3 races, don't do any more of the causes, otherwise you're wasting gold potential, you see. So you see there, I've done as many gold as I can. Right, because of playing Burnout Parodies and with old games you can't really turn the music off. The only thing I can say to you is you can actually turn the music off. You have to find it in the menu system, otherwise it's a case of don't play old games with music on them, because you find it's probably copyrighted, so I avoid playing games with music on them. So there you go, that's how. Now you can see further on we can do purchase material from the black market, use 20 fuel, which I know you're going to do in a minute, open 5 crates, rebuild 2 parts, win 5 races, get airborne for 30 seconds, also complete 5 Black Ridge Rival races, and win 2 Tuning Trial races. So try and do as many of them as you can per day, let the gold build up to get around, say, probably around 2,000-ish gold, and then try and do one of the events. But be warned, they're not easy, okay, especially on VIP 0. But they can be done without spending gold, but it is difficult. Maybe later on, Lisa, but thank you very much for the invite all the same. Now they have used, more blueprints from Lamborghini. There we go, clean that. There we go, I've got 24 left to go of the Lamborghini. Right, with 2k gold, can you skip days? No, what it allows you to do is with the 2k gold, it allows you to split the timer for tickets. So later on, if you tune in on days like 3 or 4, and days 5 or 6 when I'm doing this, you see where you can spend gold to split the timer, so that you don't have to wait for literally 5 hours for more tickets. That's why it's handy, okay? Did that make sense to you? So let me show you. Okay, let me show this 50 Shades. Right. If I spend 90 gold now, I will instantly get 6 tokens by speeding it up. Okay, but it cost me 90 gold. Okay, that's why I say have around 2,000 gold, because you're gonna need it for tickets. Okay, does that make sense to you, 50 Shades? Now you can watch adverts to put the timer, but it only reduces it by so much. But if you really want to split the timers, then you've got to spend gold, and then you would get 5 tokens regenerated. So you can see there, I've got 6. I can have 6 maximum, and if I wait another 20 minutes, then that will go from 1 to 2. Okay, so the maximum I can get is 6. But the higher the VIP, the more tickets you get. Okay. Any other questions people want to ask me about the event while it's running? If I can answer them to you, I can do so. But that's why I say try and save the gold up till you get about around 2,000 odd gold, then try the event. Okay, but I must stress, you don't need to do the event without gold, but it helps you. Okay, I think it helps. It helps me anyway. When I'm live streaming, I use the gold to get through the event, because I need to live stream it, so I can't wait 24 hours for it to reset. Okay, so I hope that makes sense to you. Anybody else want to ask? Anybody else want to ask you any questions about this event running, or any other questions about Need for Speed No Limits? Do just give me a shout. So I'm here for the next few minutes. If I want to split up my fuel, I can spend. Okay, Lisa, take care. Then I'll see you again soon. If you want to spend gold, you can do so by getting extra fuel, but I don't do that. Don't bother. Never use gold for fuel. Just wait, or even watch some adverts at the same time. Also, don't forget every single day to log in and click down the right hand side of the corner here where you can see earn gold, because you can earn around about 5-6 gold per day by watching adverts. So do that every single day as well. That's another way to build up your gold bank. Okay, 50 Shades, that helps you. I think that's everything. How do unlock body kits for your car? It says level 4 and 5 etc, but I'm level 6. Are you saying if I go to here, which body shop are you referring to, 50 Shades? Are you referring to yours? I think I know what you're saying. I think I know what you mean here. Which one are you referring to, 50 Shades? The Gold GT one. Right. Okay. Now what it means here, now I can't show because I'm a bit further ahead. Okay, now if I click on this one here, what it is, you will find that I'm presuming some of this is locked out for you. Okay, you got to use the car and do what it asks you to do to unlock the car. So you might need to drift like 2,000 meters, or you might need to boost for so long. You with me? So you look at what the requirement is for using the car. Okay, so you might have to once again boost for so many meters, drift for so many meters, use so much food for so many meters. You understand? Okay, so I will show you. Let me show you a lot of car I've got. Let me give you an example. If I go down to here. Okay, if I show you the, hang on, that's it, Lamborghini Centenario, there we go. Right, if I go to colour, okay, and if I go to, I think I can do rims, okay. Right, if I can go to matte, there you go. You see there, that's locked. I've got to look at stage 6, okay. Now, that means I've got to do some more racing with it. I don't know what it is, I can't remember what it was for that my one, but to use its colours I've got to race with it a bit longer. Okay, so it might be, I don't know, it normally tell you what it is and I can't find out what it is. So these are a lot, so I've got to do some more racing with the car. Okay, so the game's encouraging you to use the car to race with it longer. Okay, I hope that makes sense to you. If I can give you another car, for example, let's see what else I can use. I don't know. You know, for example, that charger. There we go. Let's see if I can do body shop, headlights. So once again, that car is locked. You see there. So once again, if I want to unlock this, I need to use the car more often. Now it could be from boosting, it could be winning, it could be drifting. Okay. Hello Lotus, welcome to the live stream, matey. So I hope that makes sense to you, 50 Shades. So you see, once again, all this is locked out, so I need to use it more. I need to use it and unlock the various items in it. So I hope that makes sense to you, 50 Shades. Any more questions you would like to ask me? Okay, before we finish the live stream, because we say we will be finishing soon. Lotus, I'm afraid bad news for you, mate. You won't be playing PUBG because I've voted on Twitter. I've asked on Twitter. People want to play PUBG and everyone says no, we want to play PUBG. So fair enough, no PUBG, matey. We will play something else, maybe Guns and Boom later on. Okay. Meant to speak to you about that one. So, any other questions anyone would like to ask me about Need for Speed No Limits while we're here? Maybe you like to ask, then do shout now before we end the stream. So we will be streaming again tomorrow around about 4:30 UTC. That's 4:30 UTC tomorrow. Okay. Once again, we'll be doing day 2 of the Lamborghini Veneno Proving Grounds. Okay, tomorrow. So I hope you can tune in that for tomorrow. And if you have enjoyed this live stream, oh, we have a new iPad. Ooh, nice. So if you can tune in tomorrow, that'd be great. As always, if you have liked this live stream or video, if you're watching later on, then please hit that like button. And don't forget to subscribe to us as well here on TouchGameplay by the subscribe button. And don't forget your notifications as well, so you know when we're next live streaming. Also, you can follow us on Discord as well and on Twitter. But come in Discord, you can chat about anything you like in Discord. Yes, I'm afraid the live stream is ending very soon, Road to Lotus. I'm afraid you're a bit late today. So, as I say, do check in later. Do check in on Discord and come and say hello to us. And that would be it for now, folks. I think, yeah, we'll leave it there for today. And so once again, thanks for tuning in. And thanks for being part of this live stream. Take care. Have a good evening, good afternoon, good morning. And I see you again soon. You're welcome, 50 Shades. You're welcome, mate. Once again, ask me any questions you like, okay? Bye-bye for now, folks. Bye-bye.